Manchester City have a failing club right now, where they are being thrown with allegations, and they've broken over 100 rules of financial fair play. To be honest, we should have seen that coming. They spent 100 million on Jack Grealish, and they've been paying people different contracts and etc. There are talks of a lot of different punishments. One is points deduction, which Juventus did get earlier in the season, which, would take Manchester City down to 8th place. Still ahead of Liverpool and Chelsea. I know, embarrassing, right? We also have the fact that they will take away all of Manchester City's trophies. 17 trophies they've won since these rules have been broken. I don't think that's fair, personally. I think they should still keep it in the records that Manchester City won these. We can't just pretend like they didn't win all of these. Teams like Watford, who lost 6-0 to Manchester City, would get a trophy. And for what? Just because they broke 100 rules. I don't think that's a fair punishment. There's also talks they're going to be fined a lot of money. There's talks that Manchester City are going to drop down into the Championship. Whatever happens, Pep Guardiola is leaving them this summer. I mean, it's almost guaranteed. Obviously, I might be wrong. But with the predicament that Manchester City are in now, I don't see Pep staying at this club for much longer. He wasted a lot. He's been here for almost 7 years. And that's going to be a complete waste of time, probably. With all of these, if they do the trophy thing on Championship, the whole club is going to fall apart. Pep Guardiola, obviously, we knew was planning to leave sometime before 2024 summer. And we're going to see it happen. I don't know where he's going to go. To be honest, I'm interested to see what happens with Pep Guardiola. A lot of players are going to leave. I say from the starting 11, like average starting 11, like 7 players are going to leave if Manchester City go down to the Championship. Right? Because that's like the worst case. If the best thing happens, I still think a few players are going to leave the club. And Manchester City are looking in trouble right now. They currently sit second in the league, which is fair enough. 3 points ahead of Manchester United, 5 ahead of Newcastle. So it genuinely does look like if they don't get this points deduction, they will qualify for the Champions League. But also, they're going to be banned from Europe. So most likely, to be honest, I think that they should be thrown into the Championship. And probably be banned from Europe for 3 years, because obviously they'll come back up straight away. And then 2 seasons, I say that's respectable. And probably the owners should be massively fined, because they've been paying wages differently and different contracts and stuff. And this is all just a mess at Manchester City right now. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'm interested to know what you think. And to the next video, goodbye.